Right. Fighting must have moved from the harvesting site to here. Only Sugita had waited. This is where Oyuki, where the Kitsune, said to meet.
You came. Are you here to fight or listen?
My mother is dead because of you.
She was lost the moment Saito placed that noose around her neck.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I know him better than you. I don't want to fight Atsu. I want to help you kill Saito and the rest of the Yōtei Six.
You're one of them. You are the Kitsune.
Not anymore. Please, Atsu. Just listen.
No. You'd only lie.
I withheld the truth. I never lied.
You made me believe the man in the mask was the Kitsune.
The man in the mask is my replacement. Installed by Saito when I tried to turn the Nine Tails against him.
I don't care. This new Kitsune didn't murder my family.
He protects the man who did. You want your revenge? Take it. But you'll be doing Saito a favor.
What do you mean?
I know Saito better than his own sons. He wants to silence me, so I can't help you bring him to his knees. I can help you fight like a nine-tail, and resist the Kitsune's toxin.
I told you I don't care about the man in the mask.
The Kitsune oversees the shinobi who protects Saito. Kill him, and Saito will be vulnerable.
Why are you doing this? To be the Kitsune again?
No. That part of my life is over.
Fine. Teach me your tricks. But this fight isn't finished.
I know. The man who replaced me as the Kitsune is named Dojun. I taught him and the other Nine-Tails my family's shinobi techniques at training grounds such as this one.
I don't see any ciphers or symbols.
Dojun created that system to lock me out of my own operation. Stand here with me and we will begin. When you arrived, I asked if you came to fight or listen. You tried fighting. Now I want you to listen.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate their attacks. Close your eyes. Listen to the world around you.
What am I listening for?
Movement. Life. Let your ears perceive what your eyes cannot. Tell me what you hear.
A creaking noise.
From what?
A tree, bracing itself against the wind.
Anything else?
A bird.
What kind?
A crow. She has a lot to say.
Good. Now, open your eyes and use all your senses. You and I are not the only living creatures here. Who else is in the grove?
I just told you.
Who else is here, Atsu?
A deer. He's chewing grass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can.
A fox. She's laughing at me.
Or she thinks you are playing a game. Now for something a little more challenging. Find me.
More tricks. This better be worth it. Warm breath hitting the cold air. There you...
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments. You either have more to teach me or we continue our duel.
Follow me.
Why did you create the Nine Tails?
Saito knows that to control Ezo, some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able to put distance between myself and the Yōtei Six. There should be incense stored somewhere in here.
How will incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
This it?
Yes. Grab a bundle and follow me.
How did you end up in Ezo?
My family served Clan Saito for generations. Most fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The rest on the journey north.
You could have stayed on the mainland. Why follow Saito?
He was different then. Or I thought he was. A shinobi's greatest weapon is knowledge. We gather information by blending in, performing everyday tasks, but always listening.
There's no one here to spy on.
The dead are not without secrets. Tend the graves.
Who is buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found this place.
Then why honor them?
My family's graves are scattered throughout Japan. I like to think someone tends to them since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us.
Who told you that?
My mother.
If music can reach the dead, then perhaps it's time I told you the tale of the Kitsune. If you will allow it.
It won't change anything.
Before the Kitsune, there was the innkeeper's daughter. By day, her shamisen songs brought warriors to tears. By night, her family served Clan Saito as their knives in the dark. Until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disgraced Lord Saito north, and took on a new identity, the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yōtei Six. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night, she snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin and forced her to train new shinobi to serve his schemes. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant, while secretly plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her closest ally, and the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built, but found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked her life to save.
Saito branded you with my father's tools.
If I screamed, the others would discover I was a woman. You can imagine what would happen next.
I can't. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
You're up early.
I don't sleep much.
You always look so put together.
Old habits. A performer must look her best. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of ambushes on the road.
Ninetales.
Practice for your next lesson. I can feel you staring.
You said you were betrayed by your closest ally, Dojun?
I thought if I told him my story, he would help me take down the Yōtei Six from within. I underestimated Dojun's loyalty to Saito.
Or he just wanted to be in charge.
Dojun always was ambitious, even as a boy. It didn't take much for Dojun to turn the Ninetales against me. He painted me as a bitter, jealous woman who wanted their lord's power. Wait.
I feel it too. We aren't alone.
Follow me. As I suspected. What do you hear, Atsu?
Dry grass crunching under tense muscles. An ambush.
They're waiting for travelers.
If their eyes are focused on the road, I can stab them in the back.
Always so eager. What happens if they spot you?
Things get messy.
A mercenary may be reckless, but not a shinobi. Today's lesson. Always have an exit strategy. Here, take this.
A bomb?
Smoke in shadow. If you get surrounded, use it to escape. I'll be right behind you. You're surrounded! Good work. Let's find out where this group came from. Search the bodies.
There's nothing on him. But his clothes smell like rotten vegetables. Is there a tannery nearby?
There's a hunting village just down the road.
You could have said.
That wouldn't be teaching.
Come, Mochizuki! Why did you think you could trust Dojun?
I have a history of putting my faith in the wrong people. Quiet now. We're at the village. This way. Let's see what we're walking into.
It looks abandoned.
Dojun likes to take the healthiest settlers. The providers and caregivers. Those left behind either starve or are forced to move on.
He needs them strong to test his poison.
We know the Ninetales were here. You don't get that smell on your clothes from simply passing through.
It's just like on the road. They're waiting for travelers.
Except this group will likely be larger. Use what I've taught you to find the Ninetales. And if you become surrounded...
Shadow and smoke. Someone's breathing nearby.
Quiet and steady. Perfect. They don't suspect a thing.
Atsu, your smoke bomb!
That's all of them.
Excellent work. It's getting late. We should camp here. The firewood's a little damp from the snow.
It's fine. Move over.
Judging by the moon, I'd be about to start my evening performance at the Red Crane Inn. You know, I'm a decent cook.
You also put parasites in people's sake.
Technically, you're the one who poisoned Chosuke. I merely provided the means to do so.
Just keep your hands where I can see them. Why the Kitsune? You could have chosen any name.
As a child, my favorite stories always featured foxes. Immortal tricksters with the power to become anyone. After I lost my family and home, that power was very appealing.
And now?
Now? I've hid behind so many masks. I just want to show someone my true face.
So you can remember what it looks like.
Try to sleep. We'll head back at dawn. Of all the places I've traveled, Teishio Ridge has the most beautiful mornings.
There's only one place better.
Your home?
When the sky's clear, you can see Mount Yōtei. And it's not so damn cold.
You've had so much taken from you. You've come far in your training, but there's still one thing you must overcome.
Dojun's toxin.
There's no physical tool to counter it, and the antidote takes too long to be useful in a fight.
Then how do I stop the hallucinations?
By knowing what is real, the hallucinations won't be so debilitating. See the braziers circling the graves? I've soaked the logs in Dojun's toxin. Light them.
You want to poison us both?
I have the antidote if it becomes too much. Tell me, what did you see under the toxin's influence?
My mother. How she died.
I thought as much. You must confront the memory, Atsu, so you can find closure and know what's real.
Can't I just take the antidote before facing Dojun?
It's not a preventative. It's a last resort.
What does the toxin show you?
Ghosts. Of the people I've killed. Of the ones I couldn't save.
Now what?
We finish our duel.
I thought you didn't want to fight.
And I thought you did.
I'm not so sure now.
My name is still on your belt. It's time to take your revenge. Start feeling the toxin's effects. Control your breathing. Remember what's real. You can't do that. Atsu, I am so sorry.
I will never forgive the Kitsune. But the innkeeper's daughter, I might forgive her.
Thank you.
Come on. Oyuki! Where did she go? Surprised your fingers aren't stiff from the cold.
I've learned to play anywhere.
I thought you might have run off.
Not this time. I need to face my mistakes. Starting with Dojun.
If killing him hurts Saito, I'll help you.
In return, let me assist you in your hunt for the Yōtei Six.
All right.
Thank you.
Dojun's trail ran cold after the Mutsumi burned his harvesting site.
Then it's best we start back at the beginning, at the Red Crane Inn. But first, let's seal our new partnership with a song.
I know one we can add to. My mother's song.
Atsu.
It's what she would have wanted.
Wander on, my love.
I will, Mama. Back to where this all began. The Red Crane Inn.